Yeah, we got the one and only Dr. MJ Collier on with us this morning. Dr. Collier, what's up, man?
Good morning, Rickey Smiley. And Rickey, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And I know that every month is Mental Health Awareness Month with the Rickey Smiley Morning Show because you have been out front in educating the public and advocating for mental health services, fighting the stigma, and providing support for those individuals that have mental health problems. Rickey, 1 out of 4 people will be affected by some mental health problem at some point in their lives, sometimes more than one. So the top 10 mental health issues we're going to talk about, Rickey: anxiety disorders, bipolar affective disorder, depression, dissociative disorders, eating disorders, paranoia, PTSD or post-traumatic distress syndrome, psychosis, schizophrenia, and OCD, which I think I have OCD. Okay. 1 in 4 Americans will have a diagnosable mental health disorder at any time, Rickey, and frequently they have more than one of those disorders, and they can also be associated with substance abuse, which really complicates the issue. Typically, people who commit suicide often have a mental health problem that could be diagnosed or could have been diagnosed and treated previously. So let's talk about quickly some of these things. 1, anxiety disorders. This is a group of disorders that includes social anxiety, phobias, generalized anxiety, and panic attacks. People with these disorders will often feel exceedingly worried about commonplace situations. You might have sudden anxiety or even a feeling of terror that could culminate in a panic attack. With a panic attack, your heart races, you think you're having a heart attack, you just need relief. It's just such an uncomfortable, unpleasant state of existence that people oftentimes would just seek relief, and that's the relief is sometimes suicide. Bipolar affective disorder. Okay, bipolar affective disorder, previously known as manic depression. That's when people suffer from depression and a mania situation where they are really, really just hyped up. But depression, a pervasive mood disorder, can be diagnosed as clinical depression or just sad mood, feeling hopeless, guilty, irritable, or restless. If you have depression, you might have difficulty making decisions, sleeping, or being as productive as you usually are. It may be difficult to eat, and you could have thoughts of suicide. So, Rickey, when you have these issues or you have concerns about your mental health, which is just as important as your physical health, you seek treatment via a psychotherapist, a licensed clinical social worker, a psychologist, or a psychiatrist. If you know that your treatment is going to require medication, you're going to have to be seen by a psychiatrist, or you're going to have a partnership between your primary care provider, like Dr. Collier, and your clinical licensed social worker or your psychotherapist. Rickey, these are the opinions of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of Rickey Smiley, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show cast, or its production crew.